just like the street lights lit.
Perfect.
You know what's crazy? I was planning on starting the episode again if if copyright issues weren't a thing, being that what we're previewing would have been very fitting if I had the chorus from Arab Money on this episode.
Big copyright, Steve.
Yeah,
What are we doing?
exactly. But like I said, if it wasn't an issue, I would have. Something, something.
We can.
We make Arab money. That should be, I swear to that. How has WWE not reached out to us?
No.
Please, yo, like you mean to tell me, bro? That, come on, dude.
No.
What the kids call it? Cinema, right? Cinema. But what is going on, everyone? This is another live edition of Around the Point, the flagship show here on the Around the Point Network. This is your WWE Crown Jewel 2023 preview and prediction. It goes down tomorrow, emanating from the beautiful Saudi Arabia. Big Mike, aren't you excited, bro? I'm
gonna be truthful. I'm not excited because I won't be able to watch it live.
Oh.
So I gotta work while it's happening, and then when I get home, I'm gonna watch bits and pieces up until we review it on Kitchen
on Monday. Oh, Mike, gosh darn, Mike, you ruined my important announcement. You ruined the important announcement.
You want to be Tony Khan, dude. You want to have these announcements. All right, listen, forget what I said 30 seconds ago. Tell your big.
Well, it's over now. I mean, at least unlike Tony,
I'm giving you your shot. Tell your announcement.
Well, yeah, the announcement is Steve's Kitchen on Monday. We're recapping Crown Jewel, but don't worry. Unlike Tony, I wouldn't let you work while you're hurt. You know what I mean, or injured or anything like that. But that's nor here or there. Yeah, Crown Jewel emanating from the beautiful Riyadh in Saudi Arabia, man. WWE, they're still going at this, man. I remember years ago, people would like crap on the idea of them going to Saudi Arabia. Oh, I'm not watching. I refuse, and this and that. And now here we are. I'll say this. Throughout the last couple of years, these Saudi shows tend to hit. They tend to hit. I do feel like, the card itself, it's not a bad card, bro. And again, it has a lot to do with them giving the Saudis a banger of a show because they're contractually obligated to now for I don't know how long now, but didn't they like sign an extension with Saudi Arabia?
I heard that at some point. I thought because it was 10 years, a crap load of money. And now we're like, year 6?
Roby's like, Steve, you already announced that.
I mean, you did, but nonetheless, it's whatever.
But nevertheless,
I don't like stealing people's thunder or anything, So
you don't want to grandstand nobody now.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to grandstand nobody. So it just.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. But in case you guys don't know, I'm Steve. He's Mike. Cold as hell out here, bro. It's freaking brick.
It was pretty cold today. Pretty cold today. A few times I went outside. Yeah.
I went to work today this morning, bro. And let me tell you, man. I work in the airport. It was open air, right? It was like 40 degrees, felt like 20 degrees, bro. The new hires today were like, oh hell no, like 4 of them quit. 4 of them quit. And joining us here, the one, the only Chase. Oh, what's going on, brother?
You gotta talk about all the lame stuff already. I'm here for the tribal chief.
Well, we'll get there. After.
Oh no, I'm out here then. I'm not talking about all this other junk. I'm here. I ain't talking about no number 2 the battle for number 2. I ain't here talking about that social media fraud, Crypto Zoo himself, taking on little Ron Mysterio. I'm only here for my tribal chief. You want me to
We
talk
haven't
about?
even gotten to the card yet. You know, Steve's got to do his.
We started the show, man, 12 minutes ago. But well, I'll tell you what. Do you guys want to start off with? Because normally that's the main. That's what's the French term here? La crème de la résistance. You know what I mean?
We can talk about the jobber shit. I just figured that you would. I figured you finished this talk about all the undercard material. So
how's your day been, Chase? How's your day been?
Not good, actually. My work is doing budget cuts, and I lost my travel buddy, my homie. You know, that used to go to all the shows with me.
Oh,
he was a lot older than me, but he was a cool guy, bro. Like Vegas was so much fun with that fool, man. He was a good guy, so I'm kind of heartbroken, man. You know, I'm a sensitive guy. So when you lose a homie like that, and especially because like, you know, it's out of his control. There's nothing that he could do. You know, he did it. He was good at his job. He was just too good, I guess. So that's when the life hits you right in the fucking face and stuff. So then I'm over here, and they're saying there's another round, and I don't know. Your boy might. I ain't gonna be jobless, but your boy might be back on the employment line trying to find a new home and stuff. You know, so it's kind of uncertain times, but especially during the holidays and stuff like that. But thankfully, homie got a severance package, but it sucked. He was my show buddy. Like we go to shows, we tear it up. He was old, but he partied, bro. So sad.
Yeah, I hear you, man. It's always tough to lose someone, a worker, someone that you work with, that you develop a friendship, a bond. It's difficult, you know. But again, I know that feeling. At my old job, we had one of my good friends. She moved, but you felt the impact because she was the workhorse of the department, and when she left, it was just like they're still struggling. But anyway, I'm looking at this card. There's like what? Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches. One with the pre-show. That's 8.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Having a kickoff show. I may be wrong on this, but are they in the same building, in the same stadium where Tyson Fury fought in Ngannou? Are they?
It's Jeddah Super Arena. I don't know if it's the same building.
Well, this one is in the it's in Riyadh, the Mohammed Abdu Theater. So
is it me, or do Saudi Arabia do nothing but make arenas and stadiums?
Yeah, that's what they do. They just built them. They just let them get destroyed. That's it. You have all this money, bro.
See the World Cup, bro. Let's get the World Cup.
I don't even know. I don't even know where they get this money from. They just wake up one day and they're like billionaires. They're like, just another $1 billion down the drain. It's like, the fuck? What about my billions?
Facts, bro. Facts. I'm looking at this card. I mean, overall, again, like I said earlier, you know, the Fed tends to give the Saudis these big events to the equivalent of WrestleMania. So overall, again, over the years, there have been some improvement. I remember back in the day, they would just throw some random stuff for the Saudis in the beginning of the Saudi WWE relationship. But I do feel like tomorrow should be a good show. And also factor in, bro, can we all agree? Isn't it great when WWE does a show at 1 p.m.? Chase, I believe in your case, it's 10 a.m., right?
Yeah, it's a little bit too early for my liking. I'm like, guys, I'm not awake yet to be watching professional wrestling. So,
but normally, again, that hour, bro, for me at 1 p.m., I'm good. I'm happy with that. So let's get into the show. Let's get into what's going on. Everything pro wrestling. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a wonderful day and enjoying and looking forward to your weekend. So let's get on to the show. We got the kickoff match here. We have Sami Zayn versus JD McDonough. If you guys remember on Monday, Sami Zayn cut this very passionate promo against the Judgment Day. And also factor in, you wonder to yourself, you know, how is he not booked on the show, considering the last time they were in Saudi Arabia, he got this big ovation, this massive ovation. Granted, you were in the main event, and now here you are kicking off the show. I think regardless, people will give him this big ovation. Should be a fun match. Do we consider JD McDonough a member of the Judgment Day officially? Or is he still in that is he still like on that honorary, remember when Sammy was in the bloodline honorary phase, not really a member yet, but you're in that trial mode?
Are they embracing him?
Sometimes they do. It's like sometimes the AMP wants to just basically Damien sometimes just wants to squish him like a bug. But it should be a fun match. To me, I'm gonna go with Sami Zayn getting this win because again, he's gonna get this big ovation, nevertheless. So there's that. Big Mike, what do you got, man?
Sami Zayn, yeah. So it's like whatever.
Fair enough. Big Mike, Chase, what about you, man?
Oh, Big Mike again, damn.
I
got Mr. Elimination Chamber himself, the man who betrayed Roman after all his kindness. He can enjoy his supplemental wins. That's what it seems like his whole career is, just a bunch of supplemental wins, a bunch of moral victories for Mr. Elimination Chamber. So yeah,
there you know. Fair enough. Big Mike, what about you? Who you got, man? Who you got? I'm kidding.
Oh, swinging it back to me again. Oh, no.
We'll see. Guys, let us know in the chat as well. Who do you got winning these matches and all that fun stuff as we're going through this as well.
Oh, I got to do my picks. Let me do my picks while I do this too.
I hope no SmackDown matches were in the picks. I hope not.
I hope not either.
I think some Turning Point matches were on the picks as well. The Turning Point is happening as we speak. But anyway, moving on here. We also have we have Cody Rhodes going up against Senior Money in the Bank, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest. They did this whole thing where Cody fucked up his ankle, or Judgment Day hurt Cody's ankle. This should be a fine match. A part of me kind of wishes, because Damien's holding the briefcase. At least put something up, right? Put up the briefcase, or something. Give us something important. Why this match is important to me. At the same time, I feel like it's just a throw. All right, here you go, Cody, just to get you on the show. We'll give you Damian Priest. Why the hell not, right? Does Cody need to win this though? I don't think so. I feel like you got to give Damian Priest throw him a bone here. Throw him something. So I'm going with Damian Priest to win this match. Chase, who you got?
Well, Mr. WrestleMania himself, the guy who couldn't finish the story against our tribal chief, which is fucking hilarious. Once again, just like Mr. Elimination Chamber, loves his little supplemental moral victory. And that's what he's going to do. He's just going to have a moral victory over Senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. Look, I feel like Damian should win, but it's WWE's booking. They're like, oh, he has the money in the bank. He can lose. He has a guaranteed title shot. Why does he need to win? He has a guaranteed title shot. He can cash that in, and he's a guaranteed world champion. So, yeah, Mr. WrestleMania, he's going to get the whoa. He's going to have his little moment. He's going to have the pyro. He's going to be all the boom and everything like that. But we all know, like, he lost to Roman at WrestleMania. That's all that matters. So, yeah, doesn't matter to me, man. A lot of losers on the undercard that Roman Reigns has smashed, man. Like, oh man, this is great. I think pretty much this is the most undercard where Roman Reigns has beaten a lot of these losers. Like, it's just hilarious. You look at all these matches, Roman Reigns has smashed them. Damian Priest, he's lucky that he hasn't touched the tribal chief. All that when he was the Archer of Infamy or whatever the fuck that was, man, Roman Reigns would have buried that idiot easily.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Yeah, in under 5 minutes too. Under 5 minutes. Reading some comments here. CPZ Chase, what happened to the blonde transformation?
I had to cut my hair, and I didn't want to pay for it again, so that's why, man. It costs a lot of money to dye your hair and stuff, and I don't want to keep dyeing too much, so I'm just growing out my hair, and then before January, I'll do the light blonde again and stuff, or the dirty blonde. I'll alternate each time and stuff. Like, my hair actually looks nicer with a little bit more darker around this time. I feel like that hairstyle, you gotta do it during different seasons. You can't just be continuing with it. But yeah, I like dyeing my hair. I thought it was pretty cool. I got different looks, and people seem to like it. They said, "Wow, Chase, you look great," and I look younger too. So I'll do that. I'll do that next time. This time, I just want to look older and stuff. Why not?
I feel like the blonde like highlights and stuff like that. It's more for like the summer, springtime, summertime.
Yeah. I thought it worked out either way, so it doesn't matter.
There you go.
I'll just alternate.
CPZ also writes here, Money in the Bank winners have a tradition of losing matches a lot, which they do, which I kind of wish, again, kind of break that whole tradition, throw them something. But like you said, though, Chase, there's a probability that it might not even happen. You know what I mean? So I think I even put Cody in the prediction contest too. So either way, we'll see. Cody will win. Cody will win here. Big Mike, who do you got, man?
Yeah, Chase pretty much, took the words out of my mouth as well. I mean, Damian Priest has that briefcase. We all know the booking. Like, the booking is just stereotypical every briefcase winner. They lose until they get the big one. And this is going to be nothing short of the fact. So, Cody Rhodes.
Fair enough here. And that's fine. Let us know also in the chat, like we mentioned. We go from that. And again, I could be wrong with the way I have it here. I could be wrong. Okay. Who knows, right? We have here for the U.S. title, we have Rey Mysterio defending the U.S. title against Logan Paul. So a couple of weeks ago, when Logan Paul defeated Dylan Dennis by disqualification in his boxing event.
Oh, he won. He won on the judging scorecard. What do you mean disqualification?
Yeah, well, didn't Dylan Dennis throw him or something?
No,
like
they went to the scorecards. Logan won on points.
Okay.
You're drinking shit up now. You're being fake news.
When Logan Paul defeated Dylan Dennis.
Not much of a defeat. Not much of a victory there. Come on.
Well, you know what I mean, okay. He got on the microphone and they asked him, who do you want next, Logan? Who do you want next? Who do you want to fight next? And he basically said, Rey Mysterio. He wants to be the U.S. champion.
He's an American-born boy.
Yes, he's trying to, bring the title home, right? Bring it back home. I've enjoyed their back and forth. I've enjoyed the reaction it got on social media when it happened. Like, people were like, what? Rey Mysterio? What is this? Right? Because it was totally out of left field. Totally out of left field, right? The question is, do you put the belt on Logan Paul? I would say yes. But does that mean is Logan Paul going to be on TV every single week? Does that mean we're going to have probably two champions who are absent most of the time?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm sure if you're WWE, yeah, you want Logan Paul to go with that title to all these appearances, right? To have that belt somewhere in the set of Impulsive every single episode, right? You would want that. So with that, also factor in the WrestleMania season almost, right? Or the Survivor Series, then after that it's the road to WrestleMania, all that. I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio to retain. Rey retains. Yeah, he retains here. I'll go with Rey here retaining. Big Mike, who you got?
I'm going with Logan Paul because, A, you want Logan Paul to hold at least one of your belts during his time in WWE, no matter if it's mid-card. It's going to make that a little bit more must-see because, A, it's Logan Paul. And I think, he's earned it. He's earned to hold that title. He's had really good matches. He's had really good matches up until this point. And I don't mind him being absent with one of the mid cards as long as it's not the IC. I'm cool because the IC is important right now too.
Yeah, of course.
And the US, not saying that it's not important, but I rather the IC than the US.
Yeah. Chase, who do you got, man?
Yeah, I got Logan Paul. It just makes so much sense just to put the belt on him. Rey, like you can, yes, if he's on there, it's fine. He's a good U.S. champion. But I think Logan, he might be free. He might be a little bit more free. We might see him a little bit more often. I'm not saying wrestling because you can't have Logan Paul wrestling every week. Part of his appeal is that he's so good, but we barely see him. And there's no way with his match style that he can keep up with that every single week. It's just too insane. So I think Logan Paul wins, but I think it's going to be like everyone says, oh, he will hold it to WrestleMania. That's way too long. No way. Probably hold it until Survivor Series or something. Like, I think it's just like a month title reign. Worst case is he loses it in January at the Royal Rumble. I don't see him holding that to WrestleMania. Like that's just way too insane. So yeah, no, I think Logan Paul definitely wins this match. And then he'll go backstage. He'll acknowledge our tribal chief. Last time he fought in Saudi Arabia, it was against our tribal chief, and our tribal chief humbled him. Our tribal chief taught him what it takes to be a champion. And then also Rey Mysterio, this loser, lost to the tribal chief inside the Hell in a Cell. These are two tribal chief victims going at each other, and Logan Paul will win because he fought him on this grand stage. And Logan Paul will go backstage. It will say, Roman Reigns, I won't acknowledge the people that I scammed at CryptoZoo, but I will acknowledge you. I will acknowledge you. And Roman Reigns will be like, I don't know what you're talking about, and then walk away. So that's it.
It's crazy to think, right? Everyone that Roman has beaten were better off at the end of it.
He's helped them. Everyone's complaining. Ooh, he's ruined everyone's career. I don't know. Wasn't that loser, Mr. SummerSlam 2023, the traitor, the guy who helped that Roman Reigns helped year after year? I mean, he lost Roman 3 times in a row. He helped him, and this guy's a top 5 merch mover because of him with that stupid main event jobber shirt. Like, fuck is this?
Absolutely, he's like, it's like Roman Reigns is the real big help of the locker room.
Yeah. Roman Reigns helps build stars, real stars. Not like this wannabe mid card star that he's facing. I don't want to talk about it right now. Yeah. You can't fluster thinking about it, Steve.
I'm sorry. I'm reading some comments here. Let's read some comments, though. CPZ writes here, Rey Mysterio is Logan Paul's all-time favorite, so that's pretty cool as well. That's also pretty cool when you think about it, too, right? Logan Paul is wrestling one of his favorites, so that has to mean a lot for him. That's awesome. Why not have Logan shoot pre-tapes on his phone and show them on SmackDown Weekly? They could do that. They could do that. Have Logan in his island in Puerto Rico, just working out or something with the title. So this Logan's time from Romeo. If he is the social media megastar, just have him live up to that.
Yeah. You do a couple of YouTube videos on WWE theme. It's okay. Steve, what you watching?
Well, I'm also watching SmackDown. I have it on low volume as well.
Yeah. SmackDown. What you on SmackDown? Roman already left. Turn it off. You don't need to pay attention to this. What, you excited for big match, John?
Well,
yeah.
We'll get to that in a little bit here. Logan holds the U.S. title till Mania when LA Knight dethrones him.
That'd be a great booking. Too bad it won't happen.
Yeah, absolutely. A bit of odd take, but I think Logan could use maybe 2 guys to be heaters for him, and they can feud with guys when he's gone. Yeah,
like Miz had the B team. He had freaking Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, and when Miz was playing up the Hollywood gimmick, he didn't wrestle that much, but he had 2 heaters. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Just have 2 random guys who are some losers that we can take, Steve? Briggs and Jensen on NXT. Grab those guys. They ain't doing shit.
You can bring them up, or if you want use someone on the roster.
Bro, imagine Logan Paul. He gets to overpower Creed Bros. Like the Creed Bros just turn heel for no reason. Exactly. Oh my God, that'd be so perfect. They'll be like, and they just are fanboys of Logan Paul. I can see Brutus Creed pulling that up, where he goes, Logan, I watched all your videos growing up and stuff. And then Creed's like, I respect the fact that you were an amateur wrestler, like the Julius, or like the straight guy. That would be a good build. Yeah, where the Creed Bros are just like influenced by Logan Paul. Logan Paul is just using his bullshit influencer power to get them to join him. And then afterwards, Julius Creed breaks the spell, and then he dethrones Logan Paul. I don't know. That sounds like a good idea in my books. Helps Julius Creed get out there a little bit more. Because,
exactly.
I mean, if Julius Creed's with Logan Paul, the clips of him doing all that crazy shit that he does has 10 times more value than, like, it's going to be shown a lot more. I'll just be honest with Logan's reactions, like, oh my, and Logan filming it too. Like, he'll be filming it on his phone, like, that's my guy. That's my guy. And then later on, Julius Creed's like, man, Logan, thanks so much, man. So that'd be good too, Waller, in theory. Yeah, that would actually work. I was just saying the Creed Bros would just be, it'll be good because the Creed Bros, like, they're good. They just need characters, man. Like, that's the only problem. Yeah. And I figured that would be a good way to get them characters, at least.
There you go. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. From there, we go to, I was watching their segment and low volume here, but John Cena versus Solo Sikoa.
Damn, how much do you think Cena's getting paid for this, bro? He has to be making at least $5 million to $5. Ain't no way Cena is facing freaking Solo Sikoa for like anything less, bro. Like
just $2 million just to walk to the ring, bro.
Yeah, dude, it was a throw his hat, run down. His ass is running too.
Exactly, bro. Now, do you think this could open the show too, just to get this out of the way? I'm pretty sure.
Cena pulling the Brock where he goes, "I want to get out of here as soon as possible. I don't want to be in Saudi for this long." Yeah, I can see that.
I see that happening too. The story here is, can he still do this? John is realizing that he's not the athlete that he once was, and that Father Time is catching up to him. Really, really close. And that he's also hinting retirement. Right? I don't know what's going on still with the strike. To my understanding, Cena was going to will be around with the Fed up until this point. But the thing is, as well, can Cena still go? Can he still keep up with the stars of today? Granted, the most we've seen Cena has been in tag team matches. But this whole time.
The last time he was in a singles match, he was not good.
He was in the mud. He looked like your favorite fighter from back in the day. Just know, like, man, in his prime, he was the man. It's like El Kukui almost. You know what I mean? Like
that's good. Yeah, he does feel like Tony Ferguson. All this love and fanfare, and he just looks ass now. So
exactly. You go back to him, and I don't think this is his retirement match. I do think for me, the way he should go out at WrestleMania, him and Randy Orton.
Yeah, him and Orton should be each other's last match. Like that should be each other's last match. Like even if Randy Orton can't do shit because of his back no more, just have it where it's their last match. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. No way Cena losing in Saudi Arabia. But wouldn't that be something though? Can you imagine Solo Sikoa?
Dude, I feel like Solo could win just because of the fact is like, I don't know, man. Because then they can play up the story even more with Cena, where he comes out and he goes, "Do I still have it? Do I still have a chance to shock the world?" and everything like that. Like, I don't know. There's a chance. Cena's been very, very nice lately. Like he's been putting people over, which is very un-Cena-like of him. Like, I mean, back in a lot of days, John Cena was getting DDT'd on concrete and burying the Nexus. Today, this team is weak, man. And just like Jeff Jarrett, I need him to teach a lesson to the kids. I need him to tell Solo, stop eating at the buffet table. You need to stop. Let's be real here, guys. Solo Sikoa is letting himself go. He was a beast in NXT. What happened? This guy looks like he's just enjoying these compensation checks that my tribal chief is giving him. He is just enjoying the catering backstage. He is just enjoying the fact that, oh, yeah, the company's high on me. You know what? You know who else was high? The company was high on Solo? Austin Theory. Now look where the fuck he is now. You cannot fall for this John Cena trap where you beat Cena and you think, oh, it's okay, and I'm gonna coattail off my cousin.
To get to that too.
You need to understand that this is a business, and you need to backstage politic, even if Cena's checked out of backstage politics. In fact, John Cena, do not. Like, if they come to you, Cena, and they say, "Oh, Cena, we want you to pull over Solo," be like, "Don't work for me, Jack." Tell him that doesn't work for you. Tell him, Cena, that it makes no sense for you to lose to fucking Solo Sikoa. Do what Hogan did at Starrcade, where he goes, "Cena's not 10, brother. He's not, oh my God, he looks like shit." You just go like, did you see Solo in catering? He ate all the chicken and rice. You really want that?
He ate all the maki, man. Yeah, he ate all the steaks.
Make it seem where the company has the second guess Solo, because that's the thing. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, this is going to be the new curse in wrestling. You think of, they're facing John Cena, and then they beat them, and guess what? They don't matter afterwards. They just beat him because, like, oh, yeah, you beat John Cena. No. And then also, too, you can't have it wherever Cena comes back. You can't lose the appeal of John Cena that he just comes back to lose. He needs to win some matches. You need John Cena to feel like a threat. Like, you need to feel like John Cena can still win a world title type of level. That's where John Cena needs to be at. Like there should not be a like in case of emergency, we have another pandemic or something, or all the wrestlers like let's just say what happened last time, that one time in Saudi where the plane wasn't working, they were held hostage and they had to call Brock Lesnar last minute because he was able to get to SmackDown on time. He was able to leave Saudi Arabia. You need Cena at least on standby at all times to make sure this guy can go for a world championship match if needed. That's it, and you can't have it where he's letting Solo win. Like, let's be real. I love Solo Sikoa. I mean, when we did the ATP General Manager draft, who did we draft? We drafted Solo Sikoa. I am high on this kid. I like Solo Sikoa, but he has been lazy. He's been lazy as of late. This guy has just been riding my Tribal Chief's coattails and has not been putting in the work in the gym. And I get, Chase, he's Samoan. He's supposed to be built like that. Bro, I get it. But at the same time, you got to
look at Roman Reigns. Look at Roman Reigns. Didn't it be motivational?
Like, look, I get it. You want Solo to be like built like. No, I'm just saying, like, if you look at him in NXT, he was built. Now he's just built off whatever he's eating. He's just enjoying hometown buffet. He ain't even enjoying anything else.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Yeah, so don't be like Jeff Jarrett and got soft in AEW. I need you to remind people what this business is about. I need you to get the backstage politics back in professional wrestling. No more, oh my God, my Lord, kumbaya. No, you can't see me. My time is still now, Jack. AA, 1, 2, 3. I need to hear that stupid ass trumpets. I need to feel like this is 2007 again, where I'm getting pissed off that you keep fucking winning. I need you to bury that talent like you bury. You need to treat Solo Sikoa like you treated Wade Barrett. You need Wade Barrett when he's on commentary that night to have Vietnam flashbacks. Be like, oh, this is what happened to me. Oh no, you need that. I need that from you, John Cena. I need Wade Barrett to have Vietnam flashbacks this Saturday. That's
TLC
what I need.
2010 when the chairs, 2011 when the chairs
I
just flew.
need him to just sit there and just be like, oh no, son, oh, I don't remember that. Like, I need him to freak out by this shit.
Oh man, fucking hell! Oh, we need Marine John Cena back. We need the Marine for one night.
No more blue. Come back. Get a camo blue shirt, camo hat. Then I know John Cena back in his bag. He went straight to Paul. He was going to Paul, and he goes, hey man, I ain't putting over a little Rikishi. I'm winning this match, Jack. And then the dude can't see me. Does the run. I need the 5 moves of doom. I need everything, man. I need Cena to just remind Solo Sikoa, and then Solo be like, oh, I thought it was going to win. And then Roman looks at him and goes, did you even fight for it? Did you even go to Paul and say, why you needed to win, cousin? Come on, Oos. That's what I need. I don't need like Solo winning and then it's like, oh, look at this monster, this savage, Solo Sikoa. Cool, guess what? We'll end up like Austin Theory where we're just going to be like, yeah, remember when he beat Cena? No, because it didn't matter at the end of the day. We need Cena to win. We need Cena more. It's no longer we've seen enough. We need Cena more.
I think Solo has to disappoint Roman so we can get the Roman Solo feud.
Yeah, we need that. You're not even holding up your weight anymore, Oos. You're as useless as your brothers. We need something like that. We need Roman to gaslight Solo a little bit, and then and then the moment when Solo spikes him at the Royal Rumble, that's when it's like Sami Zayn hitting him with the chair. Horrible moment. I was crying profusely that night, when Sami Zayn betrayed our tribal chief after everything. I was there. I was crying. It was the saddest moment it was probably one of the top 5 saddest wrestling moments of all time. Just think about it, man. But yeah, anyways, yeah. I know I went long on it. It's just guys, some of you guys are like 10 years old and you guys never saw John Cena like in his heyday. Like y'all saw indie Cena. Y'all saw this is the United States Open Challenge and it starts now. You're used to Cena doing these indie-rific matches and having those classics with AJ Styles. You're used to indie Cena. I'm used to John Cena that was just not letting down for anyone. That was just making sure all these little newbies they were taught a real lesson in life. Like CM Punk made John Cena soft. I don't know what happened, but CM Punk made John Cena think in the Indian mindset. Like that's the only blemish in CM Punk's career is that he made John Cena stop being the greatest backstage politician. He was all like, "No, John, you see, if we built each other up and we all work together, it helps the whole company." Cena all of a sudden believed that bullshit when he should have just been like, "Nah, Jack, that don't work. I'm beating you at Money in the Bank." That the biggest mistake of John Cena's career.
So just like Chase, I'm gonna go with John Cena. I'm going with Cena. I don't think this is the end. I do think it's a win because again, you're in Saudi Arabia. You want those Saudis to leave happy, right? To see John Cena, right? Finally have one in his glory. Oh my goodness, right? The pyro, the magisterial, everything, right? It quite possibly might open the show because Cena ain't gonna stay there for that long. But like Romeo said,
Cena's just there for the royal dinner, and then he out.
And again, and like Romeo said, this could start the whole thing between Roman and Solo down the road. Big Mike, who do you got, man?
I was gonna go with Solo because it's like Cena really doesn't need it, but it's probably going to Cena. They're in Saudi Arabia. They probably want the feel good to happen. And like you said, Steve, this isn't over.
It ain't over yet.
This isn't over.
Don't let Cena become a Chris Jericho WWE jobber version.
Yeah, remember every time Jericho was in a feud, you knew he was going to lose. And then when he won, it was like, why did Jericho win? He was in a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like he was in AEW now with fucking Big Show, bro. What the fuck is this?
I thought you were happy about Paul White. I thought that was your guy.
No, I'm a Big Show fan. He says no more BS. I'm out of it. I'm out. I'm a Big Show fan. Big Show. Not Paul White. Big fucking Show.
Chase sees the vision. The vision that I was telling him. Big Show, like Jericho, is gonna be stupid in AEW.
Yeah, why did call Jericho? He says no more BS.
No more BS. Right. Let's move on here. We go to women's type. We go to Io Sky defending the women's undisputed championship against Bianca Belair. Bianca just came back a couple weeks ago. If you recall, Io had that match with Charlotte Flair on SmackDown a couple weeks ago after Bianca returned. I feel like they've been at this for a while now, right? With Bianca, with damage control, all that stuff. This should be a fun match. Good back and forth. Again, one of two of the women's matches in Saudi Arabia. I'm gonna go with Io Sky to retain here. I don't think Bianca. I'll think at this point that she needs the title now. She had it for a while. She had it. You know what I mean? But I do think again, Io gets to win, and we'll see what happens after that. There's also talks of Kairi Sane, supposedly already back within WWE, the internal roster. Some will tell you she's not. I don't even know.
Well, what did our source from Fightful Brazil, Juan Ross Sapp, say, Steve? What did Juan Ross Sapp say?
To quote him, he said, Senhoras e senhores, damas e caballeros, estamos muito obrigado.
Oh.
Eu falo português, estamos muito obrigado, falo português. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah,
he broke the news. So man, if you guys got to follow Fightful Select Brazil. We have Juan Ross Sapp, bro. Trust me. He's breaking all the scoops, man. It's like those NBA Brazil accounts that you follow that post weird shit. It's gonna be better.
Word, yo. And I heard he emailed his American cousin. He was like, "Bete la success, my." Well, I don't know. That's what I heard. What do you mean? Why am I getting ads during a live video, Steve? I don't know what you said there.
Oh my God, Steve! What are you like freaking doing ads now? What are you? Is it Twitch?
You monetize the stream right away?
No, it's been monetized.
Oh man, Romeo, Steve's in the mud.
Yeah,
Did you
man.
watch the full ad, Romeo? Did you help us out?
Word, yo.
Romeo, what the fuck is this? Romeo was trying to do something. It's like, the fuck is this? But anyways, what man? Oh yeah, Io Sky's gonna win. Sorry, Bianca, you're gonna be 0-2 against Japanese women in Saudi Arabia. Weird stat, but it's happening.
Yes. What about you, Big Mike? Who you got?
Yeah, Io Sky is. Come on, man.
There you go. Big Mike, who you got, Big Mike? I'm kidding. Of course I watched it. I have a choice.
Oh, it was a skippable.
Oh,
Well, thank you, YouTube, for not giving them a skippable ad.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
What do you think the ad was? You think it was no, it's not ad friendly.
Beep, beep, beep. Bam. I'm trying to do like an instrumental one of the ads.
Man, dude, I used to get all the good ad friendly ads back in the day. Oh man, I was like,
remember the Windows 10 ad?
oh yeah, the inner fields. Yeah, that one made me money, dude. That made me money back in the day. I'm not gonna lie. Like that one. Oh man, if you got that one on your videos, woo, that CPM went crazy back in the day. I want to know. So here's a story. Here's a story for you guys. I'll let you guys know now. I don't really care because it doesn't happen. It's not happening anymore. So back in the day, you guys remember when YouTube was doing YouTube Red?
Yeah.
So originally they were asking content creators to do like shows. So they reached out to me, and I was going to be the person to do the wrestling show. I was going to be on the YouTube Red wrestling show. Obviously, that shit never happened. Like, it never happened, this YouTube Red wrestling show and stuff like that. So they sent me like a nice Logitech, and they got me a nice microphone and everything of that nature. It was really cool. I was like, oh, cool. They're just sending me stuff. And they gave me YouTube Red for free for being, a featured YouTube content creator. So obviously the YouTube Red wrestling show never happened. So then afterwards, I still got free shit. I have like all these Google Nets from YouTube. They send me a bunch of stuff. They still send me a Christmas gift every year saying, thank you for being I'm a guy with 2,000 subscribers. The fuck am I getting a Christmas gift for? Like I'm Logan Paul. The fuck is this? So like pretty much what happened was when YouTube Premium became a thing, they just gave it to me for free. I'm a lifetime YouTube Premium member. I don't even pay for it.
Must be nice, Chase.
Yeah, I don't pay for any of this. They just gave it to me. And so yeah, every Christmas I get like a Google Nest or a Google Home thing, and I just re-gift it.
Did they give you? Did they ever give you the red sweater with YouTube, the play button?
I got a YouTube shirt. I don't know where it's at anymore, but I did get a shirt from YouTube and stuff like that. It was like it said like subscribe or stuff like that.
It was a car ad. Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, that's some good CPM right there, Steve. What car, Romeo? You got to tell us the car and everything.
O'Reilly.
Oh, if it's New York, there's probably a Honda or something like that.
Oh, Honda.
Yeah. Any chance Jade Cargill gets to see the Saudis?
Oh, shit. They probably were demanding her. They say, get this motherfucker over here.
Send her over here.
Yeah. So I don't know what ads are like nowadays, but the cool thing is, so if you guys don't know, if premium channels just watch your channel and like the video, that pretty much gets you like an ad revenue. Pretty much, it's like them watching the what's it called? It's like them watching an ad, pretty much. So just know if you have YouTube Premium and you just like a video, you're actually helping with the channel's overall monetization. So,
well, thank you guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Well, no, I'm a YouTube Premium member. I don't know if everyone else is. Romeo obviously isn't because he saw an ad.
Yeah.
You don't see ads when you're premium, Steve. But yeah, shout out to YouTube. I can't wait till you give me more Google shit that I'm never going to use in my life.
Word. She's doing unboxing for the Christmas show.
No, I'm afraid they're going to find out or something. I don't know. I'm so afraid, so that's why I don't do anything. But yeah, it's like hilarious, dude. You would think that I have like 1 million subscribers the way I get shit from YouTube. Like, I literally don't. Like, I'll get a package. I'll be like, from YouTube? I'm like, the fuck is this? And then I open it. Literally, they just send me shit. I don't ask. They just send me shit. I'll get random shit from YouTube all the time. Makes no sense.
Next thing you know, you drive by the headquarters, you see a frame of Chase Oliver.
No, I literally got invited one time to the headquarters.
The space, the YouTube space?
Yeah, in San Francisco.
Oh, wow. I thought it was in... Okay. Not bad.
No, in San Fran. Yeah. I got invited. I was like, bro, what? They're like, and I get all, dude. I literally get all these, like, on my channel. I get all these stupid bullshit, like feeds and stuff. It's ridiculous. Like I said, it's like hilarious that just one deal with YouTube that never happened. All of a sudden, like they treat me like I have like I'm Rice Gum or fucking Phase or some shit.
Word. Big Mike, who you got? I know you're on already. So we go on to the next match.
Could you stop that running joke, please?
I'm sorry.
Oh, the battle of number twos.
The number 2 title. Seth freaking Rollins defending the Constellation. Beautiful title, by the way. When you see that belt in person, it's beautiful. Versus Drew McIntyre. One of the main characters in this story as well as Rhea Ripley, getting in the ear of both Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Makes you think where that's gonna go, right? It reminds you know what vibes I get from that? I get Mr. Perfect vibes from SummerSlam 92. Whose corner was he on? Is he gonna be in the corner of the Macho Man or the Ultimate Warrior? We don't know. You have to watch the pay-per-view, right? Ultimately, he was in no one's corner. But that's the vibe I'm getting here. She's getting in the ears of both guys here, right? But also for Drew McIntyre, if you watch that little promo that he cut at the Performance Center on last Monday night on Raw last Monday, he talked about all the stuff that he's gone through, how he had his moment, right? It was a great moment winning the Rumble back in 2020. How he was gonna finally live his dream, right? To main event WrestleMania, and then obviously the world went to the kaputs, the global pandemic, the shutdown. You remember him winning the title inside of an empty warehouse, and he had to literally take the company on his back, and he just wants to finally have his moment, right? He thought he was going to have it at Clash at the Castle, and it didn't happen, right? Because Sokoa. So for him, it's like it's now or never, right? For Seth Rollins, he's this fighting champion. He's literally with a damaged back, right? But he's delivering these good quality matches, right?
Oh,
I know.
boy, it's the battle of number twos. We're going way too long on the battle of number twos.
For me,
this is like the Carolina Panthers versus the Washington Commanders. Who cares?
I'm gonna go with Rollins here, but I do think this starts the heel turn for Drew McIntyre. This starts it.
Yeah, number 2, Drew McIntyre. He's big old enhancement guy. That's what this Clash of the Castles dude is. He's just Mr. Enhancement talent. Like, I mean, let's be real. The dude, he put over Big E in Saudi. That's like Big E's best title defense, is him beating Drew McIntyre at Saudi Arabia and stuff. Like when they were trying to make it Big E a serious champion. Yeah, Seth. I've been on this theme, man. I just think Seth. He's just not a good. Like he's fine. He's a good main eventer. I'm not trying to say he's not a good main eventer. He's just not a good person that holds the world title for a long time. I just find his reign so boring. It's just like it's always something. Like he gets the title, and I just feel whatever like hotness he has, it just disappears. Like I just feel Seth is more better suited to being a shorter reign transitional champion. Like hold the belt for 2 months and use your star power to put someone over. Because I always just feel anyone he feuds with is way more interesting than Seth Rollins. And here it is with Drew McIntyre. And I'm sure mommy, she's just trying to tell them like, "Oh, hey, look, Damien's not going to cash in on you. Okay, that's not going to happen. Damien's not going to cash in on you." I'm pretty sure that's all she's fucking saying in their ears or something. But yeah, to me, should be a fine match. But yeah, Seth is winning. Just get the belt off him. Find someone else. Like Jesus Christ, man. Just put it on Drew. Fuck it. Have Drew be happy in Saudi for once. Like, let Drew actually get his. Everyone talked about Drew getting a stupid ass moment. Give him a stupid moment in Saudi Arabia, man. Like, why not?
What? Chase wants Drew to have the belt?
Dude,
what am I? What am I hearing?
It's the lesser of two evils. And then also, too, Roman did say, you are my favorite number 2. He didn't say that to Seth Rollins. He doesn't like Seth like that. Like everyone goes, well, okay, of course he doesn't like Seth. Granted, the last person. Seth didn't beat Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was kicking the shit out of Seth, and Seth cheated by holding on to the ropes like a little bitch. and that's how he got disqualified. It's so stupid. Roman Reigns was just beating the shit out of him. Like I don't get it. All of a sudden DQ counts as a win in these wrestling fans' books. Whatever.
Just
but
to make him another one, and then that.
But like I said, Roman Reigns said, Drew, you're my favorite number 2, and Drew's my favorite number 2 out of these idiots. But yeah, I think Seth's gonna win, sadly. But I would love if Drew won. I'll even do Claymore for Drew. Like if Drew goes 3-2-1, I'll be there too. I'll be 3, 2, 1, and I'll run and I'll fall on my back like a goof. Why not?
Is this real? What? I'm pinching myself. This is real? Wow. This is crazy. I'm reading some comments here as well. CP, right? Seth Rollins is the Jeff Hardy effect. We love him chasing it, but when he has it, it's just not the same.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like his best title run still hits first, where he was a heel. And he was asking, "Where's my statue?" And he had J&J, and he broke Sting's neck and shit like that. Like that's his best run. It's like every other world title run. Let's be real. Every other title run, this guy stinks. Like, let's be real. His first world title run, good. His second world title run, Dean Ambrose cashed in on him. His third world title run, what was it? The Universal Championship. Like, what do you remember from that? I don't remember shit from that. I just remember Lesnar cashing in on him and beating him. Then his fourth world title run after he beat Lesnar, that was perfectly adequate because he pretty much, minus the Hell in a Cell debacle, he put over the Fiend. And then there we go. Yeah, that's the type of title run Seth Rollins has. He has the belt. Then he puts over the Hot Act. That's it. He used the star power to put him over. Then he didn't touch the belt ever since, and now he's this consolation world champion. And it's like, okay, like, yeah, he had this good match with Shinsuke. I don't know. Was it good? I can't remember it. I didn't watch the pay-per-view. I don't know if it was good. I saw nunchucks. Like, I was like, the fuck is this? So that's what I'm trying to say. And then, like, now you're going to go, him and Drew are going to, and Drew seems more interesting. Like, it's bad when I think Drew's more interesting than you, bro. Like, you're in the mud, bro. By the way, fuck OTM. Fuck OTM, bro. OTM, y'all motherfuckers better listen, bro. OTM, you better fucking listen. You pieces of fucking shit. You always fucking money. You see that fucking logo? You see that logo? I made that fucking logo. You fucking steal it. And I don't give a fuck if it's based off some NWA crap. I do not care. I do not care. Shout out to Ice Cube. Shout out to Eazy-E. Shout out to Dr. Dre. I forgot the other 2 members. That's our fucking logo. I made it. And you made that OTM t-shirt. Reggie. We know NXT don't have a good PR team. You can come on the fucking show. You can explain how you're a big fan of us. It's okay.
Exactly.
Reggie, you got to come on, motherfucker.
Earth to Reggie.
And you got to give us a little bit of that cheddar. We know you win in the dice games, but you got to give us that.
Earth to Reggie.
You got to give us that.
Earth to Reggie.
OTM, man. I'm stealing that shit.
Exactly, bro. They watch us, bro. And I said this last week. We don't even do much, bro. We don't even try to, you know what I mean? We don't have like the best production, anything like that, but they're watching us. Let's move on here. Let's move on. We go on to now the
Damn, you didn't even ask Big Mike his thoughts on the match.
I did. Big Mike.
He said I did and then proceeds to add.
I forgot. Big Mike, your thoughts. Big Mike.
Forgot. I might as well leave this.
Oh, no. Big Mike, come back. Big Mike, come back, please. Come back. Man.
Fucking asshole. But no, I'm picking Seth. I mean, I don't know when they're gonna find a person to take this title off of him because it is really just his run is really dragging right now. But yeah, I would hope it would be Drew, but I don't think it's gonna be Drew. But
some would say it should be Gunther at WrestleMania. Some would say
too long.
Had the double belt and he just relinquished.
No. Some people, like what my coworker was like, oh, you know what they should do? Have him lose at the Royal Rumble and then have Gunther win the Rumble match later on that night. I'm like, I guess.
I mean, he's in my last 4. I mean, I predicted a last 4 since the beginning.
I think it's not that far off. I think they might do. Cody does the reverse where Cody, being extra as fuck goes, last year I got the privilege of being number 30 in the WWE Royal Rumble, but I feel like the people need to see me finish the story, but I also feel I need to show everyone that I am ready to do whatever it takes to do so. So that is why I am entering the Royal Rumble at the prestigious #1 position, where only one other superstar has won before me. And then later on, Cody gets like that stupid angry face he has where he goes, and then later on his music plays, and then number 30 this time around is Gunther, and then it's Gunther, Cody. You can name the other two, who cares? And then Gunther wins, and then Cody he gets all this. He gets sad. He has that stupid sad face, but then I don't believe it, because then it's just like, well, Cody, you're most likely going to join WrestleMania anyway. So what you looking sad for? And then later on, he wins the Elimination Chamber. He goes, I failed at the Royal Rumble. I failed here. I failed there. I cannot fail this Elimination Chamber match to become the #1 contender for the Roman Reigns in the WWE Universal Championship. And then he'll say some stupid stipulation. He'll be like, if I fail at the Elimination Chamber, I don't belong to be in the WWE. And then that'll be the hook. That'll be like, Cody will leave WWE if he loses in the chamber. Like that, he'll do that.
No. I know people will be listening.
He's following the Cena script. That's what Cena would do. Cena would like, if I lose this match, I'll leave Monday Night Raw forever. Like, Cena, you ain't leaving Monday Night Raw. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But a lot of people got Gunther Cody winning the Rumble. It won't be anybody else.
I don't know. Do you think Copeland's saying, hey, where's my opt-out for this AEW contract? Do you think after full year he says, all right, Tony, let's use that opt-out year right now. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Vince,
my opt-out year.
Vince, Paul, you're right. I'm back.
I'm back home, baby. Next thing here.
Also, too, we cannot count out the BS of Brock Lesnar. That if that real hits, I'm picking Lesnar to win the Rumble. They're gonna find some way to shoot. Like they're gonna be like, it's like with the Universal title. They're gonna be like, yeah, Seth was fine as Universal Champion, but we really need a big star to make this new World Heavyweight title look good. All right, Lesnar, you get a world title match, and Lesnar's not gonna say no. He's gonna be like, all right, I'm here. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I'm sorry, man. Lesnar has a shot to win the Rumble easy too, man. I hear that music, and they'll keep it a surprise too, because they'll be like, "All right, Lesnar, can you come by WrestleMania season, Philadelphia? Oh, wait, who you have me working? We don't know yet, but you're gonna win the Rumble. All right, I'll win the Rumble then. And then you get Gunther as world champion versus Lesnar or something. Who knows?
That works for me. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
They do like a random scream and shit. Then he'll cut up.
Oh, yeah. How many Rumbles does Lesnar have? He only have 2003?
2003, and I believe 2022.
Did he? Oh, yeah, he did win that Rumble. Oh, he came out he lost the WWE Championship, and he came out.
Remember, people were mad. Remember? Oh, remember the final two?
I wasn't mad. I was so excited for the greatest.
Him and Bad Bunny, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was excited for the most stupendous match.
I gotta rewatch that Rumble.
Yeah, Bad Bunny went up to Lesnar, man.
Wow.
Yeah, Bad Bunny went up to Lesnar, dude, and itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Lesnar has a shot. Who else has a shot? Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Ain't no way WWE just did the Dylan Bass microphone spot on SmackDown.
Let's see. Who's someone that can win, but they're not going to actually give it to? I don't know. I don't know, man. After that year Shinsuke won, I just feel like all these idiots have a chance. I'm like, Shinsuke beat Roman Reigns, John Cena, and who? Yeah. Oh, AJ Styles, he might have a chance. You know, they love AJ. You know, and they're probably like, give him one.
They don't want none. They don't.
You know, Kevin Owens, he loves winning random shit.
Exactly.
This is like Kevin Owens can always win.
He can always win, absolutely.
Yeah. Kevin Owens, like he main event the last two night ones of WrestleMania, keep the streak alive.
Exactly. Night one.
Yeah, I can see Kevin Owens be like, I always wanted the World Heavyweight Championship, and now I get the chance to take it off from you, Gunther.
Night one, something like that. It's happening. Yeah, we go on to the 5-way for the women's.
Dude, why does Shayna look like Ronda, bro?
I have no clue. I'm pretty sure Shayna wishes she could be a Ronda Marina right now, but
she's the baddest woman on the planet now, Steve. The tidal wave. You were there. Saw
there,
that MMA rules match.
I was there. Michael Walter stepped out. I was there.
Yeah,
Listen,
you were there with that one guy.
With the one guy,
one
who got arrested. Who got arrested? Oh,
yeah, he got arrested, man. He was just trying to kill the security guards who Charlotte Flair's married to. He was so excited.
If you don't know who she's married to, you need to start watching more wrestling. Stop working a lot of time.
I'm telling the security guard, stop doing your job and go watch AEW.
I know. He was telling that to his mom.
I'm feeding into the joke, Steve.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You don't have to clarify what he did. But yeah, this match, let's be real. Mommy's winning. The real question is, as Romeo put there, we got to predict who's getting pinned by Rhea in this situation, man. Like that, this is like, who are you protecting? So Steve, put the graphic back up real quick. This is what I'm saying, and hear me out here. I think Shayna Baszler gets pinned. I really do. Hear me out. Zoe Starks, Triple H likes her. Like, Zoe Starks is a weirdo. She's probably there before the production trucks. She's at the arena. She's like, hey, guys, I'm going to set up the arena. And Triple H had to talk to her. Be like, hey, Zoe, you don't have to do all this. No, Hunter, I got to. I got to do it. It's just in my blood. It's in my DNA. So Zoe Starks, she is automatically there. Raquel, she ain't getting pinned. She's the back lady. She can't get pinned. And then they just brought back Nia. And also, Nia is the key to The Rock. Like, we all know that, Nia Jax, let's be real. Looking great, by the way. Lost a lot of weight. Looked great. Absolutely stunning.
She looks beautiful.
Yeah. She looks great. She's a queen. But I hate people who hate her. Like, screw you. Nia Jax is awesome. Like, if you hate Nia Jax, you hate pro wrestling. It's okay. But yeah, we all know she's the meal ticket to Dwayne. I can already see if she gets pinned. She goes, Dwayne, can you believe it? You told me things would be different, and Paul had me get pinned. And then Dwayne, has to make a call. Hey, Hunter, Paul. Oh, hey, Rock, how's it going, man? Hey, my cousin? My actual cousin. Not my fake cousin that you want me to wrestle. Yeah. Why'd you get pinned clean by Mommy? No, don't get me wrong. I love Mommy. Great talent. Love her. But why my cousin get pinned? Look, Rock, didn't mean to, man. Yeah, that's my bad, man. That's Sean's bad, actually. Sean booked this match. No. Don't blame it on the heartbreak cocaine kid, okay? You can't do that. So, yeah, it has to be Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, respect to you. You're getting pinned.
What? I never thought of it that way, Chase. First of all, you've been hanging out with Paul way too much now.
Yeah.
That boy is accurate, man. It's there, man. I don't know what it is, man. But
my allergies are kicking in. I think it's there. Now we broke it down. Who would Tony Khan have get pinned in this situation? Like this?
Is he here? Is he here?
Well, Steve, who would you think Tony Khan would get pinned in this situation? Who said? My take is this: Tony Khan loves stupid women's booking. I think he would have Zoe Starks pin Mommy. I think Mommy would lose here if Tony Khan was booking.
I think so too.
I totally was gonna say that. Like,
Rhea
would lose to the worst person in the match.
Basically. Yes.
Yeah, like that. That's what I would think, man. It's gonna be all like, well, Zoe Starks. We noticed the fans; they're starting to like her. Yeah, I really like Zoe Starks, and she's putting in a lot of work. She's the first one in the building, the last one to leave, and I feel like there's the WWE Women's Championship. That's what he would do. He would push Zoe Starks. And Zoe Starks, like I said, Zoe Starks is one of those people. She's there before the production truck. She's like all like they say call times at 3. Zoe Starks shows up at 1 p.m. She's there. She's there 2 hours early.
She's at the parking lot at 11 a.m. at the parking
lot.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about in the building. She 1 p.m. in the building. She helping with the rain and stuff like that. She's running the ropes and stuff. And then she goes, so what's my match on TV, guys? And they say, we got nothing for you. And then she says, all right. And then she's doing push-ups. And then, like, Triple H tells her, hey, Zoe, you got to make the next town. You got to leave. You should probably head out. No, I'm staying to the very end, Paul. Staying to the very end. And she's just staying for the very end for no reason. It's just like, all right, you could go, you can leave, you can get to a hotel, you can relax. Nope, not Zoe Starks. Built different.
But she won't.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's how she is probably.
But she won't receive the award of Employee of the Month. By the Fed.
No, she probably gets like the hardest work. Oh, like they always say, like hardest worker in the room. Like she Yeah, but she won't admit it. She'll be all like, "Oh, I haven't worked that hard." She's very humble. She's like, "Oh, I don't work that hard."
I think we can all agree here, right? Mommy wins. Mommy's winning this. She's retaining the title.
100%.
We're just trying to break down actual bookings.
Exactly. Now this is where Chase was ready for.
Finally, man.
The filet mignon here, if you will, the steak and lobster. Main course here. Roman Reigns defending the undisputed championship. I think after today, it's 1,100 plus days already.
Beautiful. The 30th title defense in this beautiful reign too. He's defending it against the mid-card star, Eli Drake. Yeah.
Well, for the
how many days is he away from Hulk Hogan?
He has to hold that belt. He honestly has to hold that belt until I believe
SummerSlam, I think.
SummerSlam, yeah. So
and there's rumbling they might do that
Would
too.
you like that? Would you like that if he held the belt until SummerSlam of next year?
Yeah. What's there not to like? I mean, it's Roman Reigns. Yeah,
Roman Reigns, absolutely.
I mean, what do you want Cody to like cut these promos? Like I could tell you the promo when he wins the belt. This will be his promo. I did it. I finished the story finally. And if you could feel, oi, Cody, glad you finally finished the story, mate. But Finn Balor deserves the first shot at the title. There you go. That's Cody's first promo. Roman Reigns, he's getting a celebration. He's enjoying himself, and then someone interrupts him.
Yes.
Do you know what'd be funny? Cody finishes the story, but then Damian Priest catches it on him.
You know what's crazy though, bro? I think people would
That's what I hope
because you got to remember, right? People hate Hulk Hogan now, right? So they want everything erased, right? Even that run.
I feel like WWE would be here's the thing. I feel like there's a lot of justified reasons why you would probably want Roman Reigns to be one of, because keep in mind, Roman Reigns is in this era of wrestling where it's one of the most profitable times for WWE. This is like one of WWE's like most profitable streaks that they've been on in quite some time. Like, whether you want to argue it or not, Roman Reigns is in one of the most profitable eras for this company. So wouldn't you want Roman Reigns to be one of the longest reigning modern champion? Like there's no way he's beating Bruno Sammartino's fucking Mickey Mouse reign. Like, 7 years. Yeah, bro, you barely defended the belt. Like, people complain, Roman Reigns is never there. Bruno Sammartino barely showed up to the state fair to defend the WWE championship, all right? He better show up. He better show up. Yeah. Barely showed up to that shit. Yo, motherfuckers over here complain about Roman. Roman ain't shows up. Freaking Bruno Sammartino was sitting there drinking beer and being like, "Oh yeah, I'll show up to beat up Sabisco every once in a while." Like, get the fuck out of here with this shit.
So I show up there, beat Sabisco, no problem. This is Bruno Sammartino, number one.
Yeah, Bruno Sammartino will show up like whenever he fucking wanted to, man. There's a freaking Mickey Mouse reigns and stuff. All these Mickey Mouse reigns by Bruno Sammartino. Like, Roman Reigns, he's there. He's defending the belt at the grandest stages of them all. Everyone, he needs to be there every week. Oh my God, shut up.
Y'all know Tony. Y'all know Tony wouldn't have this many women in a match. No.
Oh yeah, that's way too many. But we were just guessing who would have one and stuff. But yeah, look, I feel like Roman Reigns surpassing Hulk Hogan is fine. I don't think it hurts anything or anyone. Cody, he'll be fine. It's not like it's the end of the world if he loses again at WrestleMania. Oh, you're killing your top baby face. Oh, shut up. Your top baby face is Roman Reigns. He's a baby face. Everyone doesn't do that bad. Everyone just makes up the shit that he's a bad guy. Maybe if you looked at life like the tribal chief, you would not think Roman Reigns is a bad guy. He's a good guy with good intentions for the WWE. He has raised the bar of the WWE. That's what Roman Reigns has done. And you motherfuckers are not appreciative of it, unlike me. I'm appreciating the tribal chief. Everyone else, you guys just want to stand, because he's not on TV every week. Yeah. Go back to the 1960s. You'd be complaining about Bruno. You'd be complaining about Pedro Morales. You'd be complaining about Bob Backlund. You'd be complaining about the Iron Sheik. Hulk Hogan barely showing up to these. Hulk Hogan didn't show up to the house shows. Hulk Hogan was all like, "No, you want to Florida, brother? I'm not going there, dude. I'm going to the Garden, brother." That's what Hogan did back in the fucking 80s. Oh, you know, that's what happened. Shut up. Roman Reigns is only doing the big shows like real champions should be. You guys are lucky you don't watch UFC. You guys be crying. Oh my God. Freaking Sean Strickland, you know, the middleweight title. He just won it. Why is he defending it right away? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine telling Roman, "Hey, Roman, we need you to defend the title at a house show," and no, I'm just giving you a random name. Just throwing a random name.
He did. He defended the title at house shows.
Exactly.
I don't know why people are mad, but yeah, all you look. I think it makes sense if you want to go there and have Roman beat Hogan's title reign, and I think it makes it, like I said, in the most profitable era for the WWE. You can have a champion where you can say, "Wow, we had this guy that was like such a big draw. He made a bunch of money for us as world champion." You know, like I think it makes sense, and you know, he's important to the ratings and stuff. Like, look, I know people want this story to finish, just like the Book of Hobbs. That story's a run-on sentence, bro. No one cares anymore about this story. It's a run-on sentence.
You know that Vince meme? You know that Vince meme where he's crying, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be us when
that Vince meme. I don't hate it. I just hate the context of that meme. Do you remember the context of that meme, Steve?
So they asked him, "What does the Undertaker mean to him?"
Yeah, and this guy, I'm so sorry, man. That was the most sus thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, you can't talk about what another man means to you. He's like, I can't do it. I'm like, what? Oh, hell no, dude. It ruined Vince and Undertaker for me. I hate that Undertaker documentary. It ruined Undertaker for me, man. This guy getting tickled backstage by Vince McMahon. Like, the fuck is this? But yeah, God, can you imagine the documentary about me and Steve's friendship? Chase, what does Steve mean about you? Can't talk about, like, you would think Steve and I had fucking butt sex in Vegas by me saying that shit. Like, you're like, oh, I can't talk about that. Like, the fuck you mean you can't talk about it? You can't talk about homie? Like, what do you mean? You're acting like, what y'all doing? What you doing that ambulance at WrestleMania 30, Vince? I mean, you know how much Vince loves Undertaker, man. He gave Paul the headset, said, you booked the main event. I got to make sure Mark's okay. I got to ride the ambulance with Mark to the hospital in New Orleans. Like, fuck is this?
Yeah. But, go back to what you were saying, Chase, earlier, right? You know, everyone that Roman goes up against after defeat, they're better off for it. Look at Jey Uso. He's, some would say, one of the top acts on Monday Night Raw, right? Main event Jey, right? People are singing his tune, right? Doing the little gesture when he comes out to the ring, right? Look at Cody Rhodes. People will say, oh, it's over for him. Look at him now. People are still doing the, you know,
this is the thing a lot of people don't understand. When you have, I don't think he's a villain, but when you have a good villain, it makes it better for the baby faces. And quite frankly, Cody Rhodes, yes, everyone's like, oh, you would have been white hot. This is what would have happened. You guys would have gotten bored quick with the world title reign because he's a baby face. You think what happened to Seth when people were saying, oh, Finn should beat Seth? It would have been even worse with Cody. They would have been complaining. The fact Cody lost, it made him more relatable. Because the good guy doesn't always win in life. You don't always freaking have the happy ending. You don't get to, oh my God, is it? No, it made it relatable. It made it say, shit, it didn't happen for Cody this time. And what did Cody do? He just said, you know, he took it like a champ. He acted like a human being about it. He wasn't like going like Cena, where she was like, well, you know, last night I lost Jag, but it's okay because that's not the WWE universe. Like, no, Cody legit was pissed. He was pissed off. He was like, Solo. I don't even think that was Solo underneath the hood at WrestleMania 30.
Dude, some fan.
Yeah, some fan, dude. Like, what the fuck? He's trying to blame Solo Sikoa? What a weirdo, bro. Cody's a weirdo. But anyways, yeah. So that's the thing. Like, Cody actually acts like a human being when he loses. He's not like Cena where he acts like, oh, well, you know what, Jack? I'm gonna go in. I'm like, who's Jack? Why are you saying this? What do you mean you're not mad? You just lost the world title that you literally beat 500 dudes to get the title shot for. Why are you not mad? You know what I'm saying? Like, Cody actually showed legit emotions, and that's why people get behind him. Like, when you show legit emotions, it works. But it also too, like, I saw a lot of people. They were like, stupidest takes ever. Well, it's like if you watch Spider-Man and Doc Ock beat Spider. Yeah, he did. Did you not watch Spider-Man 2? Doc Ock kicks Spider-Man's ass in Spider-Man 2. He kicks his ass first, and then Spider-Man gets his lick back. What superhero movie have you seen where the superhero beats the villain right away? Please tell me. Please tell me a superhero movie where the villain, like the main villain. I'm not talking about like fucking, there was Bone Crusher and Captain America Civil War. No, I'm talking about the main fucking villain where the hero says, all right, main villain, I whipped your ass. And then afterwards, the villain they don't get their lick back.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You can't name anyone because every single time the villains kick their fucking ass. Fucking Spider-Man and No Way Home freaking got his ass kicked by everyone.
That rubber duck really made the law so much better for Cody.
Yeah, people just don't understand shit. Like these wrestling fans, like, you know,
they don't see the vision. They don't see the vision.
They don't see any vision. They literally don't. Their vision is worse than mine, bro. Like they literally see in like freaking black and white or something. They go, well, this has to happen, and then they overreact and stuff. Like guys. There's a reason why a lot of you guys are Twitter fingers over there, and they're there at Titan Towers in that new beautiful building in Connecticut. Okay, calm down. Just watch it. Just appreciate what you have. Like, because here's the thing: this Roman Reigns reign, I get it. It's just out of the norm. Everyone is so used to, you know, the fast food garbage that we got from the Attitude Era, which is fine. But guys, this is something that we barely get in wrestling. And it's hard when you finally get a guy. For years, people wanted a legit main eventer, a legit draw for the company. Roman Reigns is now that guy. Yet, instead of appreciating this run, we have a bunch of petulant little children that are whining and crying, oh, he's not on TV. Like I said, y'all wouldn't last in the 60s when Bruno Sammartino was the WWF champ. You guys would be at your state fair with your 10-cent cotton of candy being all upset because it's Larry Sabisco versus Killer Kowalski because Bruno Sammartino decided, I ain't waking up and going to the fair. That's what happened.
I'm going to be with my gal. She gonna make something to eat to be with my gal.
You're gonna go to the daily speakeasy and be like, can't believe Bruno didn't roll out of bed this morning. I have to see Kowalski.
They're gonna see Bruno at the speakeasy. Like, where the fuck were you?
I mean, it happened when Brock Lesnar feuded with Cena. It happened when Brock Lesnar feuded with Cena in 2014. Brock beat Cena, and the feud ended. And Cena said, "I don't know who can stop that guy." That was it.
That's the only time. I'm not talking about superhero movies, CPZ, but Cena did. You know, he had to wrestle Lesnar again, and then after Seth Rollins forced himself in that match, and then we got one of the best triple threats ever. But yeah. So, I just like to make points and valid points. I'm not forcing. They're valid points.
Yeah, exactly. My screen just froze again. I don't know why.
Anyways, guys, I have to go on this tangent. Because I'm so passionate with Roman Reigns. I love Roman Reigns.
I understand.
Best wrestler I've seen in quite some time. You know, don't even debate me. Don't be like, oh, Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. Tell me what Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay are doing, what Roman Reigns is doing at his level. All right, please. Having 6-star matches, I don't care.
Oh, Chase, 81,035, man. 81,035.
Don't care.
I know.
I don't care. But anyways, Roman Reigns, he's going to beat Eli Drake. It's going to be beautiful. Good for LA Knight, you know, getting a little title shot skis, you know, getting a little bit of a rub from the big dog. All right, cool. Good for him. Yeah. But, you know, listen, LA Knight, you are going to acknowledge our tribal chief. You're going to fake our tribal chief when he actually makes you into a real megastar. And then maybe instead of being an extra on Investigation Discovery, you'll be an extra in the next Fast and Furious movie.
You know, people have been asking, will it be yeah or nah come Saturday afternoon? I believe it's going to be nah.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He froze. He got kicked out. His Mac is on his last leg. Guys, you really need to support the channel so Steve can get a fucking better Mac because this Mac is dying. It's dying like God, what's a good career that's losing faith in wrestling right now? Who's dying and whose career is just dead in the water?
Whose career is dying? Edge.
Yeah, it's dying like Adam Copeland's run in AEW, bro. Not too soon, bro. Adam Copeland's run. I'm being dead honest here, man. It's rough to watch, dude. It's like literally like dude literally like lost like 5 levels of stardom after going there, right? It's weird. It's not like every other, like, Jericho became a bigger star, I felt, after going to AEW. Sting, I felt, revitalized his career. Like I'm not saying going to AEW is a death wish, but for Adam Copeland, for whatever reason, he became worse. It's like what happened? Like it's like when that NBA player that doing good on like the mega team, he signs a max contract somewhere else. Like, this is like the most Lance Stevenson thing I've ever seen in professional wrestling. When Lance Stevenson was on the Pacers, and we were like, oh, dude, yeah, let Lance dance, man. He gonna do well for the Hornets. And then he was putting up like 5 points per game, and it's like, what? Oh, what happened? I thought the guy was going to be a 25-point per game scorer. Was just running around doing stuff. He fooled us. So yeah, that's what happened, man. This is also like Russell Westbrook, bro. After he left the Thunder. Yeah, Romeo. I do think what's it called? Soul definitely is going to help Roman. I agree with that. I can't put the messages on the screen. I don't have that access. And CP, you're right. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, CP's, you're right. It is dying. Like, AEW fans the good faith. AEW decided, hey, let's hire Ric Flair. A lot of fans were upset. But yeah, AEW is losing a little bit of a trust from the hardcore fans. The hardcore fans are not very lovey-dovey with the all elite wrestling at this moment. Big Mike, just give your quick thoughts on why Roman's winning. Unless you feel like LA Knight has a sliver of a chance.
I mean, he has as much of a chance as I do at getting another Travis Scott for retail.
Nah, so there we go. And no chance whatsoever.
Yeah, so it's. I'm glad that he's getting a shot. I don't think it's early. I think it's right on time. He's one of the hottest acts. Happy for him, but yeah, he's gonna catch this L tomorrow. It's gonna be whether dirty or clean. He's gonna lose.
Hey, I give him props. He's one of the top merch movers, and he has some of the ugliest T-shirts I've ever seen. Like, I would not. Like, I'll be honest. I wouldn't be caught dead wearing an LA Knight yeah T-shirt anywhere in public. They just look so embarrassing. They just look so cartoony, but people are buying them, and I give him props for that, man. Like, his shirts are worse than Cena's shirts. I'm being dead honest when I say that. His shirts are horrible. Like, his shirts are not good looking whatsoever.
If you double take, they look like Hogan shirts until you see his yeah.
Like, they don't look good. Like, Jey Uso, the trader, he has better shirts than that.
Just reading some comments here, by the way.
Yeah, we already
read those.
Good.
Yeah, we told the viewers we got to donate to Steve's Mac. It's down on his last legs.
Yeah, it's on his. I got to be a big old parlay. Hopefully.
Right now, my free bet parlay is really good right now. So far, so good.
I'm in this weird phase where I'm still using my bookie, so I can't check to see like how my stats are doing. But I'll double check. Hopefully my Knicks and Bucks bet hit and stuff. So that'd be great.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Roman. Obviously, Roman wins this, and people will rejoice and be happy and celebrate on social media. I can't wait, man. Cannot wait.
Yeah, these people will be waiting like those poor kids back in the 70s were waiting for Bruno Sammartino to show up.
Exactly. It's not like there'll be an outrage, right? People not like gonna be.
They'll be like, oh yeah, one of your hottest stars, and you didn't put him over, and no.
I'm canceling my Peacock subscription.
Cancel. It's okay. No one's watching Peacock anyway. Exactly. And all VPN the WWE Network.
Going to beating guys straight up, and Roman needs help to help both have groups. It's just a bad luck.
Yeah, that's the only thing I wish Triple H went back with Roman on, is that Roman goes back to actually winning dominantly. Like, he's been doing too much of the evolution cowardly heel winning, and it's like, come on, guys. Roman, like, if you look at Roman Reigns, look at LA Knight. Roman Reigns is smacking the fuck out of LA Knight in a real fight. LA Knight's not gonna do shit in a real fight, man. LA Knight punches like this, bro. He punches like this. Roman Reigns punches like this, bro. Come on.
Let's put it this way, man. This is for obviously LA Knight, the most important match of his life. Roman Reigns, he should be thanking Roman after the match is over. Thank you, man.
Yeah, he should be thanking Roman and Saudi Arabia for the paycheck he's gonna get. He's gonna be like, oh, whoa. Never seen this before.
Exactly. And even in
Then,
TNA.
then he takes the picture to Ricky Starks, a good friend, and then Ricky Starks says, "Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro.
Ricky,
I'm teaming with
Ricky.
I'm team-
Yeah. You want to wrestle Adam or wrestle Roman? Come on.
I'm teaming with Big Bill.
You
Fuck.
move with Big Bill.
Yeah, not the real Big Bill, fucking Big Bill, like Big Cats.
So
Fuck
what
shit.
you guys? So we got talking about Adam earlier, like I'm being
No,
depressing.
we just said that him leaving is just like, you know, it's like an NBA star leaving to a from a good team to like a team that needs a rebuild, and you think he's going to be like a crucial point, but he's not really putting up his effort. Like he just the Lance Stevenson of it. Like I don't know, he really just feels so bad in AEW. Like it's not even funny. It's not even a joke. Like it's just like he has no grit, no heart, no nothing, bro. He's literally just like dude. It's like literally like, oh yeah, I'm just watching a guy that's making millions of dollars be happy. Like I don't care. Like literally, like, it's just like he's like, oh, I just want to team with my best friend. Like what? What are you talking about? Like why does this guy get everything he wants?
Like
Fuck
you
him.
notice now, like he doesn't run to the right side of the stage. Like
there's nothing to run to. He looks and he sees a bunch of empty seats, and he probably asks Tony, "Hey, why do you think these seats are empty all the time, Tony?" Well, you know, Adam, we got to make sure that we have the hard cam and everything of that nature. And he's like all confused.
Hey, change your allergy, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. It make me sound just like our good buddy Tony, man.
Our investors, man. Whew. A little more, maybe sound like Scott D'Amore. Who knows?
I can't. I don't know what he sounds like.
He just starts shouting, "We're fucking back! TNA wrestling!
TNA motherfuckers! Yeah!
TNA fucking wrestling! We're fucking back!"
Yeah, dude, they're so back, bro. They're offering CM Punk money, bro. They said, "Hey, man, we still got some FTX crypto for you. It ain't worth nothing now, Phil, but just believe and it'll be worth something."
Yeah, you get to wrestle Josh Alexander for the Impact, Alex Shelley for the TNA World Title.
Yo, Phil, if you don't think we have food stamps, we have food stamps ready for you, bro. Don't worry about it. We got it.
Exactly. Next thing you hear is they can't even use the damn song. You can't even use the damn song. They'll
have a cover version. They'll be like, we'll do a cover version of Cult of Personality.
TNA is back where?
January, G Nation. January in the Palms. TNA is fucking back. Yeah, Las Vegas, Nevada.
It is my destiny, brother.
If I see, I will cross the. Everybody know what I'm doing. I'll be doing my thing.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait for that. But yeah, I mean, overall, it should Crown Jewel should be a fun show. Again, they're going crazy.
These Saudi shows are normally pretty solid.
They are, and again, they've gotten better over the years. To where they were when they first started to where they're at now, it's like TNA is on Wednesday, bud.
Oh, it is on what's it called? Access TV. No more Poop TV.
No, yeah, well, they own their network now, so I'm talking about the business is back where business wise.
Oh, total nonstop action. It's in the back.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how that
or like Roman Reigns said, Missionary John.
Yeah, but just to let you guys know once again, important announcement here.
You already announced this.
And I'm still, we're gonna be recapping.
You're like Tony Khan, bro, with all these announcements, man.
Well, at least I'm not gonna, I could have tweeted it out. You know what I mean? I could have tweeted it out. Put a little.
It's not too late. You can tweet it out. You can be like, Steve has an important announcement. Get the ratings.
Get the rating. Yeah, I got an important announcement. Bro, announced it 12 times already. Yeah.
I know. Roman, isn't he like fucking Tony Khan? Friggin' on coke or something.
Nah, Chase, you ready for the Jets to upset the Chargers on Monday?
The fuck is this? No, I'm not. We're gonna win. Hold up. We're going on a win streak, and then we'll lose to the Patriots.
Y'all watching this spot fest on Rampage? What's happening on Rampage right now? What's happening?
Steve, play the clip.
What are you talking about here?
This is the hashtag AEW Rampage after it. Like, no one's watching that, dude. Yeah. Stop.
You notice this week, I was nice. I was nice this week. I didn't.
Yeah, Steve, you predicted AEW the highest, and they got that 800,000. I guess more people were watching the real evil that was going on. I still can't take that seriously, bro.
Yes, tomorrow, guys, I'll be over on the True Hill Heat YouTube channel for the watch party of Crown Jewel.
Oh, you're gonna be on there, Steve?
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Oh man, over under Romeo. What's the odds of Steve over under Steve falling asleep? I feel like he's gonna fall asleep. That's that 2.5. I feel like 2.5. He nods and goes to sleep. Oh, now the over under of how many times Steve turns off his camera. I feel like that's at 5.5. I feel like he's been doing that a lot lately of turning off.
I haven't done it.
Yeah, no. And then you have the over under of Steve ordering food while on the stream. What match will he order his poke bowl and stuff? And then also we got the lines for what he's going to order. Poke bowl is heavy favorite at -500. But he does love his sushi, so that's at +150. Pizza is at +285. Or some Peruvian food that no one could pronounce or cares about at +300.
Ceviche?
Yeah, so these are the lines that you guys got to look for if you're trying to bet with Steve.
Or other.
and then talking into his remote is that over and a half. I mean, he's on Peacock, but sometimes he will talk into it for no reason. He'll be like ESPN real quick or something. Like he has to check the score of something soccer related.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, exactly. So that's over and a half. Just a half of Steve talking into his remote.
That No Millie clip got people pissed on X. Yeah,
I know. Yeah, Steve wants
No Millie.
Yeah, to stop you from freaking going on a whole rant.
I was nice this week. I can't promise that next week, though. Can't promise it next week.
Hey, I mean, you're positive, Steve. You gave them the highest out of all of them. You gave them 800K, and they reached it.
And you know what, man? Overall, I thought Dynamite was a solid episode, man. I thought, honestly, man, the announcement of MJF teaming up with the Acclaim was great. I thought Hikaru Shida versus Willow Nightingale was a classic, good back and forth. The work rate was amazing. Yeah, it was great, man. I'm trying again, positive, man, being positive.
I mean, it was fun.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Other than that, I thought Claudio and Orange Cassidy, they killed it in the opening match, yo. It's a bar.
What are we talking about?
Talking about how great Dynamite was, man. It was great. Listen,
this is a preview and predictions of a Fed show.
We might change the name from Sad to Happy. I'm kidding. Hell no. That won't be the day. Hell no. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. But yes. Anything else you guys
Nope.
There's also UFC on Saturday night, right? UFC
Johnson Almeida is gonna choke out Derek Lewis. It's gonna be sad.
You think so?
Yeah, he's good, man. That kid's good. Well, he's not a kid. He's like 30 or something, but he's really good. I don't really like any of the none of these fights. This fight is such a heavy favorite card. I don't really like any of these fights to bet on. The only bet I like that if you want to just go for the underdog is Derek Lewis win by KO because he has that power. He can knock out anyone. But if you really want to like shock people, it's a 5-round heavyweight fight. So who knows if they're gonna have the gas tank?
Does he?
But Jalton Almeida via decision. So
doesn't Ryan Garcia fight this week for free?
I think he is. Yeah, I think he's fighting some jobber.
What are those odds looking like? What are those odds?
Dude, Garcia probably is minus like 1,500.
I'm good. This is bounce back fight too. After being after losing
Tank. Yeah,
Side by Tank. Yeah. That's gonna be it for us, then, guys. That's gonna be it. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have been awesome as always. If you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Share it through social media. Hit that bell notification. Be notified when we go live, like we will on Monday. Steve's Kitchen. We'll be reviewing Crown Jewel and who else? What else? We'll see what else we can cover on Monday on Kitchen. But you guys can follow me on X at Heel Steven. You can follow the Around the Point Network on X at AT Point Network. Chase, let them know where can they check you out, man.
Yeah, just follow me on the X at Chase Oliver 68.
And of course, Big Mike. Let them know where can they check you out, Big Mike.
You can check me out on X at Detroit Gamer 313.
And that's going to be it for us. I'm going to thank you guys as always for tuning in. In case you guys missed it, by the way, in case you guys missed it, on last Monday, we did Steve's Kitchen. We talked about Ngannou being Tyson Fury, MJF and Kenny Omega, the contract signing for Crown Jewel between Elliot Knight and Roman Reigns. We did a Halloween Havoc post show on Tuesday, myself and Big Mike, where we basically recap everything from Halloween Havoc. We were going to do sad, but instead, because of what happened with Ric Flair signing a multi-year deal with AEW, we did an AT point extra. With that being said, guys, thank you all for tuning in. For myself, for Big Mike, for Chase, for the gang, this has been Around the Point, previewing Crown Jewel. See you all Monday. Peace out, everyone.
I believe Bruno didn't make it to the state fair. I paid 55 cents and I don't get to see Bruno Sammartino defend the WWF World Heavyweight Championship.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
Fuck you, Bruno. Hate you.